Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Capricorns. And Cappies, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it gets pretty confusing. And cards in the reverse, I read intuitively, and I'll provide you the messages from spirit guides. The coyote really wanted to come out. Look at that, eh? The revealer of truth. There's a sign for you. So don't take things too seriously, such as life, right? Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own follies. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. That's the most important part, is learning from them, right? Okay. Now let's see what we got for dream guidance love messages. Okay, what do Capricorns need to hear, spirit guides? What do Cappies need to hear? Okay. Wow, we've got more than 4, but it's there for a reason, isn't it? So we've got, I took you in the wrong way. You are my desire. Ooh, you are intoxicating. Ring-a-ding-ding. You were always on my mind. And I'm not your option. Wow. So, there you go. And if you don't resonate with any of these, it's okay. You may resonate way more with the reading, Cappies. So we're just going to get through with the romance and love oracle messages. Then we'll get some messages from our angels, roll the dice, and get right into that reading of yours. Okay, for Cappies, what do Cappies need to hear, spirit guides? What do Capricorns need to hear? Wow, okay, that's far too many, so I'm taking away these 2. Okay, because other ones are sticking up and looking at me. Oh, they are the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And then engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some people are like, cha-ching, find a freaking Lee, right? Then we got distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So some of you guys may be at a distance from one another, but it's making that relationship stronger. And let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. There you go. Don't be forcing anything. Okay, so now let's see what we got for angel messages. Oh, okay, well, Ariel really wants to come out. And we're going to get 2 more here, spirit guides. 2 more. And 1 more, thank you. So we've got Adriana, Ray, and Ariel. Okay, so while new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself, allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And then Ray, we have next. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So yeah, may want to consider taking some yoga classes or follow somebody on YouTube, sure. I am healing you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Wow, there you go. Let's roll these dice. Okay, Cappies, these dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. If I roll a wild, I'm going to keep rolling until I have 5 different letters. If I've already rolled that letter, I'm going to roll it until I have 5 different ones. So we've got F, F as in fabulous. R, so F-R. And K. We got fucker. Oh my gosh. C, if we get you. A, we've got Facker. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, yeah, we've got A, C, K, R, and F. your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate more with the reading, okay? So remember that my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now. It could happen in your future. So just keep that in mind, as well as vice versa. That means I could say this is you, Capricorns, on this side, but you feel like your person is there and you're over here. That's just fine. Then we'll do the energies between the both of you guys. Okay, well, your first energy is Valet de Bâton, the Page of Wands in French, parce que je parle français aussi. So there you go. We're going to see what this represents in just a minute. Well, L'As de Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, an abundant one. Ooh, and the Huit de Coupe, the Eight of Cups, needing to let go of emotional baggage. Oh, Seigneur, aidez-moi. Well, we've got Le Diable. The devil, right? Capricorn energy. Could just be representing your energies. We're going to see. But since we've got the Eight of Cups there, I'm kind of not feeling that. Woo! The Empress. L'Impératrice is the Empress. Taurus energy. This is the energy you're giving off, the mother of the Queens of Tarot, a very powerful feminine energy. You know, whether you're masculine or feminine, gender is irrelevant, okay, in a reading. These are energies. We all have masculine and feminine energies within, okay? Some are more prominent than others, regardless of your gender. So let's clarify Valet de Bâton. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here, Spirit Guides, for Capricorns? Oh boy. You know, I feel like there's energies that are immature, in and out. Like, the Knight of Wands for me is the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on. Yeah, that kind. Woohoo. Right? Yeehaw. Yeehaw, right? Yeah, that fun is very short-lived because players only love you when they're playing. Because women and men, well, they will come and they will go. Right? So you're a very grounded individual and you're like, I'm done with players. I want marriage commitment. You know, I'm done with being played. In a way, I'm not enjoying. Right. Okay, one more here. And I don't care how old anyone is that you're encountering. I feel like it's their maturity level. It doesn't matter how old your vessel is. Your maturity level could still be, you know, like the energy of a, 15-year-old. Meanwhile, they're in their 50s or 60s. King of Swords. Well, you could be dealing with somebody who's in a position of power, authority. So you could be like, Jamie, they're nothing like that. There's somebody who could be an age difference, but this person, I feel like they're very, you feel like they're cold. They don't share their feelings, but, they're there when, they want something from you. They're like, knocking on your door, and you're just like, what, giving into this maybe? I don't know, but I feel like you have decided to move your life in another direction is what I'm getting here. Perhaps you've given into this before and you're done now. Yep, look, 6 of Wands. Leo energy, going toward victory, success. You came back victoriously from the war. The relationship or the connection that you had with this person that was like so questionable. You didn't know how they felt. I feel like you gave them a taste of their own medicine though, okay? So the Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and I feel like you were cold right back to them. I feel like you gave them back what they deserved, and I don't feel like it made you feel any better, but you're just like, you know what, loser, get away from me, and here's what you make me feel like, and that's why I don't want you near me. Ace of Cups, you're looking for a new beginning. I feel like you could be moving, buying a new house, or moving, or starting a new career, and looking for love. So, I don't know if you guys were engaged, but I feel like if some of you guys were, you're not anymore. Okay? Because this person just doesn't show you the affection that you want. And you're just like, I cannot be married to somebody like this. Like, that means I'm going to be with this person, till death do us part. Is this who I really want to be with? You're like, run to the hills, run for your life, right? The High Priestess, that's your intuition, the little voice that talks to you, your gut, your feeling, your instinct. I feel like it's telling you this is not love. This is not a connection that you want to encounter for the rest of your life. You don't want to be living that for the rest of your life. Six of Cups, you're like, I want to be with my soulmate. I want to ride a rainbow unicorn naked, for Pete's sake. I mean, what's better than that? Not too much, right? Yeah, and I feel like this person is totally not into riding unicorns, especially naked, especially rainbow ones, right? Just saying. Oh, and look, Six of Swords. You need to let go of this conflict, drama. It's like you're back and forth, back and forth. You're afraid, what, of change? You're afraid of, being alone? You're afraid of your devil energy coming out, perhaps? Well, let's just clarify, and then we'll understand better what is going on here. So, clarify le diable, please, spirit guides. Clarify the devil. Well, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. You need to move slow, okay? There's no rush for anything, okay? You're moving forward, but at your pace, okay? Not at anybody else's. Three of Wands. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. They've been waiting for the right person, and they have been accepting relationships, which is you. It could be your person too, but you've been accepting relationships where you feel like that's all you deserve, when you deserve way, way more than what you're getting. You're like being treated a certain way, and you're like, well, I guess that's all I deserve. No, it's not. If you feel like you're being treated like, SHIT, well, you probably are. My intuition, and especially if other people are like, oh, why do you let them treat you that way? You're like, what do you mean? Uh-huh. Lovers in a dangerous time. You just want somebody in your life. You want to be loved. You want to love and be loved, but I feel like you're not getting the love back that you so desire. Ten of Wands, look how heavy that energy is. You have yourself convinced that you're happy with this person when you know you're not. Mm-hmm. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Success, happiness, I feel like is coming if you let go. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. You need to let go of what's not serving you anymore. And you may already know this person that you have feelings for. So let's see what's going on with your person's energies, Cappies. What is happening with Capricorn's person's energies, please, spirit guides? Oh, we've got the moon. Look at that. They have worries. They have fears. Perhaps there's secrets that they have been dealing with, or someone else's that, Seven of Wands has made them feel very guarded, worried, feeling like they must protect themselves. The Knight of Pentacles, they're moving really slow, very cautiously. Wow. And are you kidding me? Here comes the sun. Do. Could be dealing with a Leo. Sun is Leo energy. Wow. And last but not least, we have Death. Scorpio energy, needing to let go of the past and focus on the future. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we have to clarify these. Clarify the moon for us, please, spirit guides. Clarify the moon for Capricorn's person's energies. Why is the moon here? Okay. Page of Wands. Well. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. I feel like you guys dealt with very similar energies. Lies, cheating. You're dealing with an Emperor energy here. Isn't that crazy? Because you came out as the Empress. Yeah. So I feel like you guys would have never met if what you had going on in your life didn't happen. Nine of Wands. Boy, oh boy, they feel like, every relationship they get into, it turns into something that they wish they were never involved in. The moon, it's like fear, darkness, lies, deception, false self-mask. So Seven of Wands here. They're very protective. They're not allowing just anybody in their life. And you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They love super deep, unconditional. You can feel the love from this person. They're not always capable of speaking out and sharing their feelings, but I feel like they don't even need to. You can feel, and they love the fact that you are independent, grounded, successful, running your life all on your own, and you don't need anybody to take care of you. They like the fact that you do not have needy energies, very independent energies. Death, Scorpio energies. Well, could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but I'm feeling like you're helping them forget about the difficulties that they have been dealing with in their love life. Knight of Pentacles. This person's a smooth operator, just like you. I feel like you're pretty smooth. You guys are both really smooth. Smooth like butter. The Hermit. Taking your time to find your light, your path, your way, the direction that will take you to the destination. And that's why they're not in a hurry. Because if you're in a hurry, you make mistakes. You make wrong choices. You don't assess the entire situation in a way that you need to, so you don't, mess things up. And are you kidding me? We've got the Emperor and the Empress again. A ring-a-ding-ding. Empress here. Empress here. Emperor here. Okay, so they really like what they see. You. Oh my God, they feel like it's destiny. It's fate. It's divine timing. Like, you came at this just the perfect time in their life, and they're like, this is so meant to be. And the joy and happiness that they're feeling right now, having you in their life, it's like you guys are each other's sunshine that you guys were missing in your lives. You know, the person who you thought you were going to be with, I feel like is not the person you're going to end up with. Queen of Wands. They see you fiery, sexy. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Leo. Sun is Leo energy, and Queen of Wands is Leo energy. And I feel like they see you as their divine counterpart. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, that Emperor energy there too. Soulmate energy, Six of Cups. They're feeling it. You're feeling it. You guys both have the Six of Cups. You guys are both feeling that riding the rainbow unicorn naked together. You guys are both into it. Yes, you are. So you finally find somebody who's on the same page, you know? Ooh, wee mummy, the world. They're going to let go of that past and open up a new chapter with you in their life. I definitely see engagement marriage, but not with who you thought it was. Look at this. The Hierophant. This is engagement marriage. Learning, understanding, comprehending that... letting go of the past and allowing the sun to come in. Lovers in a dangerous time. Okay, these energies are really coming out, mirroring one another, so I really feel like there's a reason for that. And the moon. Oh my goodness, this person is scared of history repeating itself. But I feel like they're gonna give you a try anyway. So let's see what's going on here with you and your person's energies, okay? So Capricorns and their person's energies, please, spirit guides. Capricorn and their person's energies. Capricorn and their person's energies. Thank you. Nine of Wands. You guys have both had such a tough love life. This is like having many battles and just feeling like you're dragging yourself now. You're like, I don't know how many, if I can even take one more of this. Two of Blades. It's like refraining from relationships. You know, I feel like both of you guys were like, forget this, unless it feels like a soulmate connection, not even giving into this. High Priestess, listening to that intuition, letting it guide you. And you've got the High Priestess here for your energy, which is telling you to listen to that intuition of yours, right? Queen of Pentacles. Well, here you rock, Cappies. Come on, you keep coming out. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're all over your reading here. So let's clarify that Nine of Wands. I feel like You've gotten very independent, grounded. You're capable of running your own life. And you don't want anybody to come in and jeopardize all the work you've done unless this is your soulmate, right? 9 of Wands we're clarifying. Are you kidding me? 6 of Cups. 6 de Cups, soulmate energy. I told you, you got 6 of Cups. You remember the rainbow unicorn riding it naked. How could you forget? You probably didn't. So, yeah, let's keep going here. Clarify that 9 of Wands. Oh, we got 69, by the way. 6 and 9. Maybe that's your thing. Look at that. We got a 6 again. Little extra 69 for tonight, baby. Letting go of emotional baggage and realizing this is your soulmate. And it always feels like somebody's watching me. I think you guys have had your eye on one another at one point or another. But I feel like you never thought that this would ever go anywhere, right? Like 2 of Blades. Yeah, I feel like you never thought that this was even an option, this person. 7 de Cups, 7 of Cups. Confusion, worry, stressing, overthinking, you know. L'Empereur. And I feel like that's them, not you. Stressing, overthinking, worrying. 10 de Pentacle, but they've got so much to offer. This person's just had a lot of bad luck when it comes to love. You know, looking for love in all the wrong places. So the High Priestess, we're going to clarify first. Oh, Le Chariot, the Chariot. You're choosing perhaps to move. Some of you guys, I feel like you're moving. You're either moving your life in a new direction or you're physically moving, some of you guys. And yeah, 8 of Wands, with the touch, definitely could be moving. These are 2 energies here of actually moving and very fast forward moving energies. Wanting out of perhaps the neighborhood that you're in or this toxic place that makes you remember all the crappy things. So you just kind of want to either move jobs or move neighborhoods or whatever it is. But you're independent, you're grounded, and you're capable. And you're like, it doesn't matter where I live. I can take care of myself. But I don't really want to ever run into any of these energies, any of these people. Are you kidding me? We've got L'Imperatrice, the Empress. Okay, guys, this is too much. You are a very powerful individual. You need to give yourself way more credit for the strong individual that you are and what you've encountered and where you've come from. And Los de Cups, the Ace of Cups, there's new love definitely coming into your life. Definitely. And yeah, Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups. Get ready, man. Holy shit, banana bonkers. You get ready, man. Because the sun is here 3 friggin' times, okay? And this means you're going to be happier than a pig in mud. But you thought I was going to say something else, but I had to keep it clean. Oh, anyway, guys, what was that, right? Okay, well, let's get to your soulmate card. Soulmate card for Capricorn. Close your eyes, Cappies. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, so Cappies, this is a favorable times for matters of the heart. A time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. I told you love's coming into your life, baby. I can't make this up. Beautiful. Okay, now straight from the heart is what we're going to pull next. And guys, let's see what you guys need to hear, Cappies. What do Cappies need to hear, spirit guides? I acknowledge and express my emotions with ease and grace. Love this. Okay, before we pull the healing oracle, I just want to quickly tell you guys about Phix here. This has, well, it was first founded to burn visceral fat. But then when they tried to extract the matured hops, it was $1 million to extract a gallon. So the company I work for has patented this machine created by scientists, engineers, and doctors that can extract this matured hops. So this is plant-based, all natural, tasteless, colorless, gluten-free. And not only does it burn visceral fat, the fat that's around your heart, your organs, your lungs, everything that's there that's stopping them from working at full capacity. Well, this will help, okay? If you've got like blood circulation problems, blood sugar problems, cholesterol problems, thyroid problems, inflammation, chronic pain, all sorts of different things that are ailments to the body. This is all natural and goes and fixes these things, okay? This is not a replacement for your doctor or your medication. Please continue seeing your doctor regularly. Continue taking your medication because your doctor may one day say, hey, what have you been doing? This and this are doing great. You don't need to take these meds anymore, right? So that's what we want. That's what we desire in our lives, right? Not to have to take a whole bunch of pharmaceuticals, but you need to take them to get better, right? And this will help you get healthier faster. So it helps with focus, sleep. Oh, my goodness, so many things, especially digestion for me, okay? I had irritable bowel syndrome, and the first couple weeks, it cleans you out, and yeah, you might have a bit of diarrhea and things like that, but it'll clear up, and then all of a sudden, you're feeling normal again. No more bloating, no more excessive bowel movements. You start to poop like a real human being, right? For me, I used to have to go in a store and look for the washroom as soon as I got there because I had IBS so bad. And because as some of you guys know have been watching me a long time, I've got a lot of stress in my life. A lot of it because I've had a lot of crazy things happen, especially with the kid having cancer. That one was the biggest part. But anyway, guys, this calmed my vagus nerve, okay? VAGUS. So look it up. Calming your vagus nerve is probably one of the most difficult things in the world to do, and this does it naturally. To get your hands on this beautiful, what I call God's nectar, is $1.99 USD. You get 12 of these snaps, and the snaps you snap in your drink. See the slit in the bottom there? You just squirt that in any drink because that's how it comes. Either snaps or bottles. It's now available for snaps and bottles for customers and ISRs. It used to only be ISRs, but now you guys get the privilege of buying the bottle. And when you take it, all you do is you squeeze the dropper, fill it, and then drop it in your drink. Okay, and yeah, this is, you want the 90 days, which is 87 days actually. So it's 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $199 USD. You need to become an ISR. There's zero obligation to sell at all. There's no other commitment whatsoever, okay? So once you sign up as an ISR, you're going to get an email. And when you get that email, it's going to tell you complete step 2. Click the link below. You're going to click the link below in your email. It's going to take you to step 2 where you can make your purchase. Okay, guys, so that's what's super fantastic about this because if you're just looking to try it out, this is $99 USD. You don't have to sign up as an ISR. You don't have to give your social insurance number or your social security number in the US. You do have to give that because if you're becoming an ISR, you are going to be selling potentially, so they must have that for tax purposes, okay? But if you're just looking to try it for 30 days, because obviously I have a box because this is what I did, and 3 days in, I'm like, okay, this is starting to feel like it's doing something marvelous. And 2 weeks in, I was like, this is the most amazing product ever, and I was advertising it on my channel even earlier than that because I was feeling like this is going to change the world. Biggest game changer ever. And this is called Phix. Now we have Fit, P-H-I-T, which is the berry juice, which I have shown in my videos. That is coming out June the 15th for you guys. Okay, and you are more than likely have to be an ISR to purchase it because all the new products are ISR only at first, and there's still 2 of them that aren't available to the public that are only available as ISRs that you'd have the privy to have access to. So anyway, with that said, guys, click on the link in the description box below or send me a comment if ask me a question there, or send me an email, Jamie, Jaime, at divinelycanadiantarot.com. Okay, guys, let's pull out that healing oracle and then wrap it up. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading and share with anybody you feel could use these messages. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm trying to put my advertisement in different parts of the video because, you know, I have people complaining and then people not complaining. And then, I mean, you can't please everybody, can you? Hey, Cappies? You should know that. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Are you effing kidding me? You got the sun 3 times, right? I was emphasizing on how many times you got the sun here. And look what you have. Shining light. Like, what are the odds of getting this, okay? Really? 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 My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my doubts and my thoughts above fear and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. The sun 3 times. What the heck is going on, guys? Well, that's what I have for you. And for some of you guys who've already joined, my, thank you for putting testimonials as well, emailing them to me. When you guys do that, let me know if you don't mind me sharing, because I can post it on my channel as well. And just put your first name and the first letter of your last name or whatever you would allow me to put. Yeah, so let me know if you've got like a good testimonial being on the Phix, guys, because I know a lot of you guys have joined, so I know a lot of you guys have beautiful stories to share and probably want to share them. And I know I told you my husband's going to have the website up, but his job is a professor at the school, and they literally let go of most of the professors, and now my husband is doing the job of 3 people. So we're really trying to get that website out, but it's just taking some time. So don't worry, it's still in the works, and yeah, there's that update, guys. So that's what I have for you, Cappies. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.